Made myself a s'more. So, did you see that chocolate just puff up in there? Or sorry, the marshmallow, the chocolate puffed up in the microwave. But the marshmallow puffed up in the microwave. And the chocolate melted. But made myself a s'more. I can't get it out. I'm trying. It's good. Good old-fashioned s'more. Some people like it to put it in the fire so that the marshmallow is charred. I don't mind it in the microwave like that, so it's just gets puffed up and soft and warm. And there's nothing like a s'more, huh? It's just a good treat. Nice for a birthday treat. So that's what I'm calling this, is my birthday treat. So they're going to be delivering some oxygen tanks to me. So I'll be getting those. I have empty tanks that I need to turn in and get full tanks for the empty ones. So that will be done. That marshmallow has some pull to it like cheese does. I was like a cheese pull to it. It's so good. Well, that was fun. That was good. My husband got that at work for me. That was sweet of him. So that was my birthday s'more. I haven't had s'mores. I haven't had a s'mores in years. It's really been that long. Yeah, I just never eat them. We just never get marshmallows or the graham crackers to have the s'mores. Just never do it. There's no rhyme or reason why, but we just never do.
I had an excuse too, so I did it. 2 excuses. My birthday, and it was all packaged up in a little package all together, as you've seen. So why not, huh? Why not? Hopefully I don't have any left over on me, but hey ho. On a serious note, we were at the attorney's and got out of there pretty late because it took a while for all the paperwork for the trust. That takes a while. It takes a long while. And when we got out of there, it was cold. It was very cold. And we knew that there was probably going to be some black ice, but I was walking with my cane, had my oxygen tank. I was very, very careful. And my husband put the paperwork in the truck and told me to wait for him, and before I proceeded to go on to the cement and the pavement. So I waited. He came around the side of me to help me, and he stepped on some black ice. He slid and fell. And it was fast. Next to me, he was there, he was gone. He was just, I was very concerned. I asked him if he's all right, and he did hurt the shoulder that he already has issues with, which was not a good thing. He landed on that shoulder, and it was just a huge blessing that I didn't fall, because as you've known from before, I have had 2 different separate incidences where I broke my hips on each side. One time I broke my femur and my hip. The other side I broke my hip. So we know that my bones are not strong. So I cannot fall. And that's what the orthopedist told me, that you cannot fall. And it was such a blessing that I wasn't the one that fell, but it was very unfortunate that either one of us had to fall. And so I was concerned. He got up and he had to come home and take some ibuprofen, obviously hurting from it. So it's not a good thing. And that's just the sad, bad news that we don't always have great news to tell everybody, but I guess the good news is it's my birthday. Thank you all for stopping by and sharing my birthday with me. And you have a fabulous day.